Another win-win-win, and now we're going into a holiday, so hopefully everyone watching is not laboring. We're here, we're paying the dues for everybody
Celebrating the best way possible.
But I can tell you, it's a great day, whether it's a barbecue, a family event. Take the day for yourself, seriously, because when you see the forecast, yes, it is a little bit cooler this morning, but I can tell you by this afternoon, we're still having that feeling of summer. So technically, we like to say that Labor Day is kind of the unofficial end of summer, even though we have a couple more weeks now into September before we move forward into the next season. But the morning's definitely a little bit more refreshing. You can see here those temperatures sitting a lot of us in the 40s to the 50s. And as we move forward into the day, once the sun comes out by lunchtime, we'll be into the 70s. And yes, another day of 80s in the forecast. Now, typically 83 about is where our average high is. So we're just below average, but we're so much warmer than where we were a week ago. And the humidity's actually been behaving for us. But as you can see, the second half of this week, we're going to start to see that humidity go back up again, and that will also come with some chances of rain in the forecast. But here is the official Labor Day forecast as you're heading outside maybe to do some grilling or just some outdoor activities with the family. Afternoon temperatures staying in the low 80s. So if you were thinking about golfing, well, I can tell you today's a great day if you can still book a tee time as well as tomorrow. But for Wednesday, going to depend on if we do see some timing of that rain that could impact the second half of your day. But I do want to walk you through the hour by hour for today. Again, you'll have some clouds this afternoon, not a lot at all by any means. And then even tonight, not a lot of clouds out there. Now, there is a low-end chance that we might see the aurora. It's very low. I'm watching kind of the Space Weather Prediction Center models coming in. There's going to be a potential, but it's something I'll have to update you on a little bit later today. But I can tell you, though, as we look at the forecast for Tuesday, we are looking at seeing a few more clouds before our next storm system does come in. But for today's forecast, we are looking, as I mentioned, getting into the low 80s. So it's a perfect day to plan anything outdoors, really. Just don't forget the sunscreen, because that UV index is going to be up there just a little bit. But as we look at the extended planner, you can see we've got a couple more days with the upper 70s to low 80s, but chances of rain and storms are back by the middle of the week. And that cold front's going to be a chilly one. It is going to drop our afternoon temperatures to the 60s on Thursday. So that 70 is a high we're actually going to see earlier in the day. Then we're back up into the mid to low 70s, but that's well below normal for us. So this next coming weekend, we're actually going to be feeling a lot more like fall, which is perfect, though, for football forecasts, except for those chances of showers on Saturday. I'm going to be watching that closely.